afternoon, or evening, whenever you choose to watch this, and welcome to the all-new and brand-new, awesome Monkeyball TV. I'm Andy Osters, your host for the next 5 webisodes previewing the 5th Annual World Championships at the Old Orchard. I'm joined by Commissioner Andy Frushour. Welcome.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
You go ahead and start talking.
I can do that. We want to make a big shout out to our generous hosts today. We're at the Spartan Hall of Fame on Lake Lansing Road in East Lansing.
Can I mention something about them?
Please do.
If you come in during Monkeyball weekend, wear a Monkeyball shirt, or just say that you're in town for the Monkeyball World Championships, you won't get a discount, but Spartan Hall of Fame will give us some money towards our expenses.
Yes.
So we can have an even greater Monkeyball tournament,
and
MB6.
While we're talking about it, let's talk about that new edition this year. For you veterans that have been before, you're actually doing something really cool this year with a local charity.
When you arrive, bring a non-perishable food items, many items, box of items, bag of items, truck of items.
When you arrive at the Old Orchard for the championships, don't bring a non-perishable, don't bring a can of beans to the Hall of Fame. They don't want it.
Bring to the Old Orchard. We'll be collecting Greater Lansing Food Bank. We'll come out and collect those food items, and we can have some fun ourselves, but then also help those people that are in need in Lansing.
Absolutely. It's a great cause, and that's a new addition this year. Let's get to the meat of this thing. This episode, we're going to talk about a little bit of background about Monkeyball, a little bit of history as far as the 4 previous World Championships, and we're also going to talk about the brand new awesome format for MB5. Let's get right down to it.
Let's do it.
Basically, if you're a rookie, stay with us through the whole thing, okay? You need to know this stuff. It's important. If you're a veteran, you obviously are here because you love this as much as we do, and that's why we're doing it. Main points, pre-event information is listed right below here in a PDF. Hop on it, check it out. All the information you need is right there for the World Championships. Do you have any quick hit points?
Quick hit points. When you arrive, we start at 10, but I want everyone there by 9:30. We'll have a meeting at 9:45. If you have questions ahead of time, look for the people in the yellow. This is blue, but in the yellow shirts.
Good reference.
And they'll help you with Monkeyball rules questions, format questions. They'll help you get you to your right spot. Those are our rules officials for the day.
At least we're hoping.
Any other questions you have, they're on this PDF right below this video.
Right, or you can just ask me, because I actually know a ton. Like, basically everything. Okay, moving on. Let's get to the history. Basically, this is the 5th World Championships. First one, this is, I mean, there are going to be 144 people, players, registered players at this event with who knows how many spectators. Everyone's welcome. If you're a spectator, bring your own booze. I mean beverage.
BYOB for spectators, but we'd love to have you.
Yes, absolutely. Bring your chairs, your tents, your grills, all that stuff. First Monkeyball, 30 players.
Yeah.
This was, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago?
We didn't always have 144 players.
We didn't.
We started in the middle of Lansing at the corner of Rockford and Strathmore. We had 4 courts, 30 players, a lot of friends and family. And we crowned our first champion that day, Jim Blair.
Jim Blair, who also happens to be the host at the Old Orchard.
He's the host for our current tournament. 2nd
World Championships, Carp National, Mason. 9-foot erected Monkeyball. Actually, can we get out the prop? Do you guys know what Monkeyball is? If you don't know what it is, I have no idea why you're here, but this is what Monkeyball is. To scale, zoom in, it's actually about 3 feet tall.
Yep.
Go ahead.
1 point, 2 point, 3 points. You throw these. They're actually a little bit longer. You try to get them to wrap on the bars. You score some points. You can read the rules on the website. But this is the general idea of what we're playing.
Thanks to Joe Frushour for the prop, by the way, your father. So then MB3, we moved to the Old Orchard because we needed 12 courts. We needed more space.
We didn't even talk about MB2. What happened? I mean, we were at Carp National. We had 60 players, up from 30 the previous year, and we had a dominant champion.
Should we speak his name?
I'm not going to.
You know, I don't think we need to at this point. I really don't think we need to say his name. You know who he is.
You're shaking.
I'm upset. He's number 3 over here, but number 3 doesn't even come close. He's dominated the last 3 World Championships. Champion. Number 3 up here. I don't even want to say it. We'll get to him later.
He dominated the field. Dominated the field. And he actually introduced us to a new way to throw the Monkeeballs. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
That's horseshit. He did not introduce that.
He did. I shouldn't say. He brought it to the mainstream.
We're going to discuss that later.
Okay.
Okay, so okay. So MB4,
No,
right?
now we're at MB3.
Now we're at 3. I'm rushing.
Why don't you take a sip?
I'm
I
trying.
think that'll
I'm
help you out.
trying. Why don't you catch
Yeah.
up?
So MB3. So we once again we knew we were outgrowing Carp National. So
MB3, what do we have? 60 or 90? 80? There was a number.
MB2 we had 60, and MB3 we had 81. And we
Players.
the first world champion Jim Blair invited us out to his place. Used to be an apple orchard, now it's a big open field, so we call it the Old Orchard.
Dean Allen wins again. I said it. I said his name. Okay, Dean Allen.
But it wasn't quite the dominating performance as it was at MB2.
No, and we'll get into that.
We will.
I think so.
We're gonna do it now.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
No.
12 courts, big event, but it didn't really compare to last year, MB4. Once again at Old Orchard. Once
So
again,
awesome.
well, we'll get to that in a second. But we had 18. No, how many courts?
16?
18 courts. PA system. We had a DJ.
Tony
more beer.
Olds.
We had more beer. We had a bigger field. And
Corporate signage,
corporate
sponsors. What?
You know, we didn't mention our other 2 sponsors. I think this is a good time. We have Spartan Hall of Fame, Big B Coffee. When you show up on Saturday, you'll get a free coupon, or you get a coupon for a free drink at Big B Coffee.
Holla at a playa.
And then Casey'sHead.com. Get all your graphic design needs at Casey'sHead.com. MB4, just like MB2 and MB3, we had the same champion.
And he didn't lose a game all day. All day. Moving on. Let's get to the format for MB5. I don't even want to talk about him anymore.
Okay, MB5.
So we had some issues with the first couple, and I don't mean I'm not discounting, but we had some issues.
I didn't
People
think
were
they were
getting
bad issues.
slaughtered in the morning.
We did have some things we wanted to fix
Yes.
going forward.
Now explain, if you can, in the next 30 to 45 seconds. Okay.
The format.
Format for the 5th annual World Championships.
All right.
Go.
Your goal is always
This isn't a
to
watch.
make the afternoon of Monkeyball. We have a morning qualifying session and the afternoon championship session. Only 44 people play in the afternoon championship system. I thought you were gonna do a waterfall.
I was
The whole time
thinking about it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, later.
44 people in the afternoon. We start with 144, so we're cutting 100 right off the bat. Now, how do we cut 100? We have 5 groups. Group number 1 is the top 16 players in the world. We kind of set them aside. We'll put some focus on them on the center courts.
Top 16, over here, top 16.
Your world rankings, what you're pointing at, not like thin air.
Right,
Okay. So 12 of this top 16 will make it to the afternoon.
automatically.
Then we have 4 other groups. We have
Really?
groups A, B, C, and D, 32 players in each group. They'll play double elimination.
Top
The
7?
top 7 will qualify, so that's 28 more people. So that's 12 plus 28, that's 40 of our people. Then those last 4 spots, there's going to be 4 play-in games. Those are going to feature the 8th place finisher from each of those 4 groups, and the 4 from the top 16 that didn't make it out of the
Dear
first.
God. All right.
Yeah,
So
her
basically,
brain is hurting.
like if you're a veteran, you'll get this quick. It's basically a bloodbath. That is the new format. If you're a rookie, rewind, listen to it again, or just look at the pre-event information. It explains it in succinct detail.
And basically, if you're a rookie, you'll come in, and you're not going to come in and get just monkey stomped
You're
by
gonna
someone. I made that up.
New term. Put it in the rules. Monkey stomp. Okay. Great. Other things we're going to go into today. I feel like we've covered everything.
Today, I think we're good for.
We got 6 days. 6 days.
What do they have to look forward to in the next 4 episodes?
Oh my. Well, we're going to preview groups A, B, C, and D. We're going to preview the top 16 in episode 2.
That's
and
tomorrow.
then you print off those PDFs. I'm telling you, print off those PDFs because the last episode we are going to reveal our predictions as Monkeyball aficionados and basically experts, at least with our world rankings.
Yeah.
Are there more than one world rankings?
Well, I'm an expert.
Okay. I'm just the assistant commissioner.
We'll check you tomorrow.
Assistant to the commission. Right. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the Hall of Fame. Thanks to Big B Coffee. Thanks to Casey'sHead.com. And remember to come back to PlayMonkeyBall.com tomorrow to check out our preview of the top 16 crazy bloodbath carnage group that's happening in the morning on August 5th. Thanks for August 8th, right?
August 8th.
I said 5th. I meant 8th. Peace.